Hello, I choose joy. I know it's been some time since I've talked to you guys about the death of my daughter and dealing with grief. Just recently, it was the anniversary of the day they found her body. Just to keep you guys up to speed, it is still an ongoing homicide. We are very prayerful that whoever committed this crime will be caught, and I know they will be brought to justice for my daughter, and hopefully to not ever harm anyone else again. I thank all of you for your continued prayers. It means so much to me because I truly know that I am not doing this by myself. It is with God and the prayers of the righteous. I want to share a story with you guys that every time I think about it, it makes me laugh on the inside, outside, and smile all the time. To know my daughter was to love her. She was certainly a character. We got into so many mishaps as mother and daughter, and not anything that's illegal or anything like that, but just making each other be better and not being afraid of different things that we would be afraid of. We would talk each other through it. And just having her as a daughter for 35 years was definitely a joy. And that's why I say I thank God for those years. And when I think about those years, it brings a smile to my face and not so much sadness. I cherish that time. But when she passed away, she had always talked to me about being cremated. We both wanted that. Of course, you've seen my other video where I talked about I wanted to be cremated because I wanted them to take whatever insurance money, bank account money, whatever it is that I have that has their name on it. Do not waste that trying to bury me. Use that money to do something better to enrich your life. And whenever you look around, say, my mom gave me this. Well, I wanted to have that tradition for all of her friends who loved her so dearly. And what I decided to do once she was cremated was I took some of those ashes and I put them in only a few flower pots that I gave to friends and family for them to have and to raise. And whenever they thought about her, they would look at this beautiful plant and they would say, I remember you, Christy. So let me take you on a journey of all the family and friends and their flowers. Y'all, the last one is the one that makes me laugh the hardest. Because I know it would make my daughter laugh. It's my sister-in-law's plant. As you can see, it was gone, y'all. It's nothing but weeds. And she said, she's still hanging on. I was like, nope, nope, nope. That plant is gone. It is gone. So I got a big laugh out of that after everybody sent me beautiful flower after beautiful flower, and it made me kind of choked up and I had tears in my eyes. And I opened that one last email or text message from my sister-in-law and it brought the biggest smile to my face. Here are two plants that when they were given to me were absolutely gorgeous. They're orchids. I've never had any successful orchids. Let me show you what they look like the other day. I was about to throw them away because the little green part that you saw, that was non-existent. I held on to them for such a long time because I felt it was a shame that they were given to me during the time that my daughter passed away. Like I said, I've never had any success with orchids, so I knew that there was going to be a short-lived time that I would enjoy their beauty. I kept them in a place and just couldn't bear to throw just the pots away because they were beautiful. And on the day they discovered her body, I said, okay, let me just go ahead and get rid of them. Reached to pick them up, and green was coming out of them. That was so incredible to me. I took those, I trimmed all the excess dead off of it. I repotted with soil, watered the orchids, and this is what they look like now. There's only one little part that I need to take off to allow it to keep flourishing. There are new roots that have grown in, and the new roots are live and vibrant, and it is amazing. Still live life while you still have time. So I want to leave you with this. It has been a year. It has been trying. I have talked to other people, and from me experiencing this and walking through this valley of shadow of death, I have shown people through my actions that God is still alive. He is able to heal all of our wounded hearts. To show you that if you depend on God, nothing is impossible, not even the death of your daughter. So, if I do nothing else, as I've said in the videos of grief before, if we can save one soul, our living will not have been in vain. This is only my journey of how I am dealing with grief. This may not be your journey, but I do implore you to find some kind of beauty from your loved one, and remember that. Thank you, and I'll join you again soon. Bye-bye.